All right, here we go, guys, and we're back at the Miami Boat Show, the 2023 edition, and today we're looking at mid-size center consoles, specifically 27 and 28 footers with offerings from Sailfish, Robalo, Sportsman, Cobia, and Grady White. And you'll see that the first four offerings, relatively cookie cutter, price is about the same. I threw in that Grady. That one's a bit of an outlier compared to the other. It's not a true offshore center console boat. It's more of a bay slash hybrid boat. It's a brand new series they have, the 281 Coastal. I wanted to throw it in there. It is really more expensive than the other offerings, 100K or so more expensive, actually over 100K more expensive. But let me know what you think of these brands. I'm not going to come back at the end. Give me your opinion, leave a comment. Which would you pick and why? Hope you enjoy this. As always, if you like these videos, hit that like button. And if you're not already a subscriber and you like content like this, please consider subscribing.
All right, we're looking at twin 200 Yamahas on a new model from Robalo, the R270, 183 grand at the boat show, 9.6 beam, 26 and a half foot length. This would compete directly with the Cobia 280. Let's walk in and see what we got. First thing I notice, a lot of these better brands do this. They hide the boarding ladder under this recessed cover here. Open it, lift that up, get your boarding ladder down. And if you don't have it down, you can actually step on it nice and easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rod holders in the back. This is a great spot for rod holders. You got a combo rod and cup holder here. I love these. I don't know why more manufacturers don't do that. Another cup holder here. Flip up seat here, cup holder. Big live well, very, very deep down. Something you don't see on all boats this size. A big mezzanine aft facing seat, a couple cup holders underneath. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rod holders there. You could probably screw a couple more here if you wanted to. This is nice if you want to sit down. It does lift up too, and you got another live well there on a friction hinge. That's nice. Fish box here. Fish box on the port side too. Flip up bolster seats. These are vinyl, but they're really soft and spongy. These will be comfortable when you're driving the boat. Lean back on them. Glove box here. Room for electronics here. You have the push button switches instead of the toggles. That's nice. Anything different here? Nope, same price, $183. Full windshield. Actuator if you want to get some air in the summer while you're running. Cup holder on each side. Little glove box here. Not sure if I mentioned that. Little storage area up here. Wraparound seating up here. I like this on Robalos. They have this little feature where you can lift up and not have to move the cushions. Although, do they have it on this side? Yeah, they do. It's right back here. So again, it lifts up. It's on a hinge. It's on a strut actually. Nice finished dry storage area, or you could use it as a cooler. And closes nice and easy. And Robalo, much like Cobia, they have the forward facing or the forward opening head compartment. I will say the Cobia is completely gel coated inside. Not that anyone will ever see the inside of this, but it's not gel coated on the sides, which is not a big deal. The back area is gel coated, but subtle difference between the two. It does have bolsters all around so you can lean into a fish. Not a 3-piece hull, this is a 2-piece hull. So you see my feet are, if I were fighting a fish, my toes would be hitting the base of the gunnel there. There's your fire extinguisher, nice little spot for it. Not a bad boat. I mean, and Robalos are known as heavy, durable boats. Little tiny Plano storage area, tackle storage area. Not a bad deal though. A lot of boat for the money. Right, Sailfish 272. Again, I refer to these as the mid-size center consoles. Twin 200 Yamaha, 4-stroke engines, covered recessed sporting ladder there. You got 6 rod holders, nice and snug in the back of the transom, a little spot for your knives and pliers and whatnot. Tuna door, nice step entry in, flip down bench seat here. What do we got here? Some kind of rigging station, a little cooler. Yeah, there's a drain there. Keep frozen baits here. Put a couple drinks here too if it's just you or a couple friends going out. A little sink here you want to clean off. Tackle storage here, well thought out. This is empty. This side is a drawer, deep drawer, and a second really deep drawer. I mean, give you an idea how far back this comes. Put a lot of stuff in there. It's a forward lift. This is, I think Robalo does this too. But fish box there. You see the gas assist strut. Helps you lift it up, keeps it up so it doesn't slam on your foot. Nice bench seats here. Yamaha diagnostic. No electronics on this one. Full windshield wiper. Little glove box in. As somebody pointed out, when you see these small glove boxes, it's typically because there's accessories immediately to the right. There's a radio immediately to the right of that. Got another glove box here. Got this storage area here. You push that down, lift this up. There you go. You see it's on a spring there. If I lifted it all the way up, it would lock into place. You could put your cell phones, wallets, keys, stuff in there. There's little dividers that lets you separate everything. High gunnels on Sailfish. That's one of their hallmarks. They also have the variable degree dead rise where they're deep in the front, they taper towards the back. They're still deep, but it gives you a better ride and lets you plane off easy. Some storage under there. Again, I like this. You don't have to take the cushions off to access them. How are you? What's the MSR? What's the boat show price on this? I might have missed it. I think it was down there. 221? 221 on this. It's a really nice boat. And we didn't mention it, but you got a side entry door here too. Yeah. All right. Well thought out. Lots of features on this one. 221. 221. All right, let's move on to the next one. Here's the Sportsman 282 Open. This is the forward seating model. 255, 831 is the boat show price. List price is 340. You get 85K in savings here. So 255. Got potential customer in the stern right now. Here is your Seakeeper switch and your engine switch. That's nice. I wonder if this one, yeah. Look at that storage down there. Jeez. That's insane. This one equipped with a Seakeeper or no?
I don't think so.
Okay. No Seakeeper on this one for that price. They have it, I guess, pre-rigged the switch there. Flip up bolster seats here. Twin Garmin's on this. Yep. Got power ports here. A little bit of access here, or the storage here to put your cell phones and keys and wallets. Actuator up there to let some air in. A little glove box up here. Your Garmin radio's on the side. You got speakers all around. Feels like a little disco in here. You do have a joystick control for that price. Twin digital throttles on the F300s. Nice steering wheel, nice handle too on it. Really nice little cockpit area. Full glass windshield as well. Your basic layout up here. This moves. I believe it is on, yeah. So you can lower that or keep it here if you want to make a sun pad. Me personally, I would have all this down. I would get rid of that center cushion and just have unobstructed access to the bow. You have a nice cooler here on a friction hinge. Really nice, high gunnels. They're bolstered all around. Let's take a look at the head. We'll take a better look at the stern too. Yeah, really nice head area. It's all gel coated in here. There is a curtain. Some of the other brands do have this area gel coated too, and they have access hatches. But again, it's a minor quibble. There's storage for your boarding ladder. That's probably your side door ladder, actually. And there's the head, storage under there, nice area. Closes nice too. And you have two big aquarium style live wells on each side. You have a fold up rear bench seat, and you have a side entry door on this side as well. So really nice, well thought out touch. Side entry door on both sides. We didn't look at the rod holders, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very easy to reach. I'm 6 feet tall. I could even go up 6, 7 inches more to grab a rod. So yeah, that's what you get with the 282. If it were me, I, being a fisherman, would get rid of all this and opt for they also make a coffin box model where this forward seat juts out and ostensibly becomes a coffin box, and you lose all this forward seating. Creates a lot more room for fishing, for, you know, just more fishing space, and somebody fighting a fish would have no issue running around and fighting it. It's my opinion. They make both models. You can pick either one. It's a nice thing about Sportsman. They do give you options. You know, I love Cobia. They don't make a non-forward seating. Neither does Robalo. Sea Hunt does with their 27 and 30. They make a coffin box model, but most manufacturers are sticking to this method or to this style with the forward seating. Again, different strokes for different folks. Clearly, they wouldn't make these if they weren't selling. I talked to Sea Hunt a few years ago. They told me 85% of the boats they sell have the forward seating. That's what most customers want. I'm in the minority on this, where I'm not a fan of that. All right, let's go on. All right, a Cobia 280, twin 200 Yamahas, recessed covered boarding ladder, big live well here, a couple of rod holders over there, big flip up seat here. This is nice. Your bilge access is through here too. We used to own a Cobia. 3 cup holders back here as well. 4 rod holders here, a couple cup holders, 1 on each side. We do have 5 more rod holders on top. I love Cobia's little tackle station. Very premium. I mean, the drawers slide so easily. Plano box access here. Big fish box on this side. Another one on the port side. Nice premium seats, flip up bolsters. This one has a dual Garmin display. Couple of cup holders there. There's your digital throttle for the Yamaha 200s, a JL audio system, a glove box here. You got footrests here, footrest there. Your batteries go under here. Another little glove box here. Forward electronics box, rear electronics box. Nobody does this area like Cobia. More storage here. Full windshield. Actuator there to let the breeze in on a hot summer day. You do have a compass. It'd be nice if the compass was right here in front of the driver, but that's okay. That's a quibble. What's the price? $203. So I don't get it. In Stewart, the 262 was $212 or something. This is the bigger boat, and it's cheaper. It's the front of the boat. This is a little area if somebody wants to sit up here. This is also access to the head area. You can see really nicely finished, gel coated storage, porcelain head. Oh boy, here we go again. I can never close that. This table is electronically controlled. It slides down. So this is nice too. The access for the storage, you don't have to pull the cushions up to get it. A really nice touch. There's a big storage box here, fish box. We put our batteries in there for the trolling motor. Anchor locker up there if you don't want to do the trolling motor. Rod holders all around, cup holders too. Here's the buttons for the table to lift it up and down. Really nicely done. And at $200K, not a bad price for a lot of boat. Big wide boat, high gunnels. Great for family. You can take this offshore. It's not going to be a speed demon with the 200s, but you know, it'll go 40 something, 45. If you want to go faster, you can spend a few more thousand and get the 250s. I like this a lot. All right, let's move on. All right, Grady has entered the hybrid game, the BOG game, hybrid, what do you want to call it? This is a 281 Coastal Explorer. This is a boat that looks like it would be just as comfortable offshore as it would fishing the mangroves and back bays. See, two 300s on the back. We got some people on there. We'll step on when we can. Let's see if we can grab the price while we're... This is a neat feature, this side entry door with the integrated boarding ladder.
Let me see if I can.
All right, not cheap, but let's see what you get for this. $339, $830, so about 340 grand. Got the, these are not power poles, they're blade, but I fished a few times this winter on boats with these in Florida, and these are awesome. You just, if you're fishing 2-3 feet of water, you drop these down, and boom, you don't move, you don't swing. It just holds you in place if you want to cast. They are twin Yamaha F300, 4.2 liters. Perhaps the most bulletproof engine ever made. Let's see if we can jump on. We are gonna go quick. If there's the price again. And yeah, really nice boat. Start at the back. You have these cushions here, and I'm sure this is a casting deck. You can take the cushions off, and you see the hinges for them are here. Nice touch. They don't block anything, meaning you don't have to take the cushions off to open underneath. Live well here, on a tension hinge, little bait prep area here, slide out drawers here. Oh, that's not a slide out drawer, that's plain old tackle storage. One rod holder, 2, 3, 4. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 more on top. You have this integrated sunshade, that's nice. If you know, you don't have to worry about storing it away, it slides right in. Life jacket access up here, forward electronics box. How are you?
Great, how are you doing?
Good. Flip up bolster seats, couple of cup holders, 2 big Garmin screens, joystick control when you're close to the dock. This model is a 23, just came out?
Yes, brand new model.
Yeah, it looks good. Looks really nice. Big lounge seat up here. I mean, this is a big boat. It's a 28-foot bay boat. Grady finally bit the bullet. That's where you get your trolling motor choice. I see this one is properly equipped with a Minn Kota. Big anchor locker there. You can see these backrests are adjustable. Storage there. Let's see what kind of storage it is. It's a tackle drawer. That's very nice. And the head is open on the other side. We'll just step over this. And I like this too. You want to get up to the front. You don't have to climb if you're older like I am. You just step up and go through. And a nicely finished head area, really big. There's a porcelain head, little storage areas all around, access to your electronics. You could put a bar there for a towel. The door opens right here. This is really nice.
You got Helm Master, so you got integrated autopilot.
All right, let's see what we got next.